Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students of class first year, Assalamu alaikum. Now we have part second of video where we have to discuss remaining types of matrices. In part first video we learnt 4 types. Now fifth type of a matrix is a diagonal matrix. Now what is a diagonal matrix? A matrix in which all non-diagonal elements are 0 and main diagonal is with some non-zero elements. That is, a proper definition for a diagonal matrix is a square matrix is called a diagonal matrix if all its non-diagonal elements are 0 here. For example, we have main diagonal 2, 3 and non-diagonal elements are 0. Here, main diagonal is 2, 5, 1 and remaining elements are 0. So, for diagonal matrix, non-diagonal should be 0 and diagonal of matrix should be non-zero. So, we have for 2 cross 2 square matrix 2, 3, 0, 0 and for 3 cross 3 matrix we have 2, 0, 0, 0, 5, 0, 0, 0, 1. And the most important thing for diagonal matrix is matrix should be a square matrix, means number of rows and number of columns should be same. Now next type 6 is a scalar matrix. A diagonal matrix becomes scalar matrix when main diagonals contains same element, means it should be a constant. Here maybe it is 2, 2, 2, 2 or maybe it is 3, 3, 3, 3, any real number. So for scalar matrix we have a proper definition, which is a scalar matrix is that matrix in which non-diagonal elements are 0 and the diagonal elements are equal. Diagonal elements are equal. So this is a scalar matrix. Again, scalar matrix becomes unit or identity matrix when diagonal elements are 1 and rest are 0. So this is called identity matrix. Number 8, transpose of a matrix. Transpose of a matrix A is denoted by A transpose or A T and is obtained by interchanging rows and columns. How we can obtain transpose of a matrix? When we will interchange rows into columns or columns into rows, then we will get transpose of that matrix. Now for transpose of a matrix. Example, if A is equal to 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, 3, 0, 2, 6, then A transpose. To find A transpose, we will change rows into columns or columns into rows. Same thing, means interchanging of rows and columns gives transpose of a matrix. So first here I am going to change rows into columns. So 1, 2, 5 is first row, I will change into column, so it will becomes 1, 2, 5. Second row 7, 9, 3, second column 7, 9, 3. Third row 0, 2, 6, third column 0, 2, 6. Now further, by using transpose of a matrix, we have another type, symmetric matrix. If A transpose again gives matrix A, then this is called symmetric matrix. For example, A is equal to 2, 5, 2, 5, 7, 5 0 3 7 3 5. Now this is a symmetric matrix. Why? Because when we will interchange rows into columns, then again we will get the same matrix A. Here 2 5 7 first column, 5 0 3 second column, 7 3 5 third column, which again gives matrix A. Next, skew symmetric matrix. Now what is skew symmetric matrix? If we take transpose of the given matrix A and it gives the result in negative A minus A, gives the matrix same but with the taking by using minus sign. So here if A transpose is equal to minus A, then this is called skew symmetric. Now example for skew symmetric matrix. If A is equal to 0 2 3 minus 2 0 minus 4 minus 3 4 0, then A transpose, here interchange rows into columns or column into rows. So changing rows 0 2 3 minus 2 0 minus 4 minus 2 0 minus 4 into columns minus 3 4 0 minus 3 4 0. Now to make it A, we will take minus sign common. So we have 0 minus 2 minus 3 plus 2 0 plus 4 3 minus 4 0. Now this matrix is same as the given matrix A with negative sign here minus A. So A transpose equals to minus A implies this is a skew symmetric matrix.